What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about Ultimate Hunting. We finally have kind of some raw in-game footage. This is kind of the first look at some in-game footage. It's not completed. There are things missing from this, but this is kind of the first clip of some actual in-game footage, and that is super exciting. This is in-game footage of the California Reserve. This is the first look that we've had at it, and this is the first kind of little clip of anything in-game that they've shown us in a very long time, and this is definitely the closest thing that we've seen to actual in-game footage in Ultimate Hunting. Today we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, what I like, what I don't like, what I expect to change, what I expect just in general, and we're going to talk about it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's just jump straight into it. So obviously there's a lot of anticipation around Ultimate Hunting right now. We don't have any in-game footage that we've seen. There's no trailer. We're waiting for a full in-game trailer of the gameplay, and this is the closest thing that we've seen. This is the first look at some California footage. In this trailer, there is no HUD on the screen. That will be added after the fact. The sound effects are a placeholder, so there are no actual sound effects in the game yet for this. These are just placeholder sounds that will be replaced completely. These are not the sounds that will be in the game. As far as the compass at the top of the screen, I think they said in one of the comments, I was scrolling through the comments on Facebook, and I think they did say that they're not sure if this is going to be, if that's actually going to be the way it's going to look in the end game, if that's actually going to be up there. I kind of like it being up there. I wouldn't mind having one that you can actually just pull out and have in your hand, though, an actual compass as an item kind of in your inventory. But either way, there's going to be different game modes too. Maybe one of the game modes, that compass will be up there, and maybe it won't be for, you know, maybe a more hardcore game mode or something like that. But the graphics, obviously the first thing I noticed are the graphics are very, very pretty. They look nice. The foliage looks, they're super, there's a lot of detail going on. It's sharp. The gun looks super crisp. They've really emphasized on showing off the graphic there for the gun, because it looks amazing. So we've got a really good like side shot of the gun. It looks really cool. I'm hoping that they do implement the hand on the gun. It's amazing what that does for immersion, just having that gun, being able to see kind of your own body, not just the gun bobbing. And then the bobbing itself, it's very static. It's very linear, up, down, up, down. It's this one rhythm, and I think they will definitely be implementing, they'll be working on that, making it less, you know, making it look more random. So yeah, this is just a very dumbed down version of what the game will actually look like. But as far as the graphics, the foliage, I wish that he looked off to the left down into that valley in this clip. I wish it was maybe 20 seconds instead of 11. You can see down in that valley. You can see just a little bit at the start of the video, but you can't quite see down there. I would love to see what that looks like. But the trees, the terrain, the foliage, the rocks, everything looks super crisp. It looks really, really nice. And it's nice to get a little bit of a look at the California Reserve, and it looks really cool. You can see kind of a road that's kind of swerving down below the kind of that little embankment down into that valley, and more kind of rocky terrain off in the distance, and then you can see some mountains in the distance as well. The trees look amazing. Well, like I said, there will be a hunting HUD on the screen somewhere. There's going to be more information on the screen. So yeah, this is kind of our first look at some in-game footage, some actual gameplay, although it is very raw, very it's gonna definitely have some changes. We get to see some of the graphics. We get to see a little bit for the first time, really. We've seen some much earlier stuff, but this is the closest thing that we've seen to actual in-game footage. Now, the one thing that does concern me a little bit is if this is how far along they are. You know, here's California. We can see a lot of things, but, you know, there's still no HUD. There's obviously a lot of things that will be changed. There's no sound effects and things like that. Things need to be added to this. There's no animals. It looks like they're not even implemented into the actual game yet. How far away are we from actual, you know, an actual in-game gameplay trailer for California? And California is going to be one of the maps that's going to be coming out with the base game, so this map and Africa. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys, kind of watch this together, let you know what I think, what my feelings are on this. Let me know if you feel the same way, if there's anything you want to add. What do you guys think of this little clip? Are you excited? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, drop a thumbs up on it. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.